I'm Russell Molina, author of 1201, executive creative director of 780. Well, it was commissioned by the EDSA Commission. They wanted to write something about the martial law era, and there are a lot of stories about martial law during that time, and the biggest challenge was, how do you now create a thread for all of those small stories? So 1201 is about a group of friends. They're bandmates, and one day their car broke down. 12:01 curfew time. So that was the adventure. So it was a journey. It was a journey of, I guess, awakening to the terrors of martial law then. So that's the basic gist of the story. I always wanted to work with Gajo. He was in the middle of doing Trece. Well, he's still waiting for the new script. So I asked him, do you want to do this project? It's actually a graphic novelette. It's very short. It's just 40 pages. And he said, yeah, why not? And he loved the idea. He loved the theme. And we really wanted to do it. I think there are a lot of hashtags on my what do you call this, on my newsfeed. Never forget, never again. And so we sort of decided, let's do something about it. Let's talk to the now generation. Let's talk to the millennials who have no clue what martial law is and what it has done to so many people. So it's really not history, but it's more a peek into the lives of people who were affected during that era, during that time. Well, this is tougher in terms of research, because it was really based on real people. So I had to study martial law. I had to get my timelines right, because the whole story was a flashback. It happened in 1976. So I had to study the language. And when you read it, it's really trouble yan, double yan, something the Jep Rocks era. So I had to study that. I had to study location. I had to study history. So it was tougher in a way, because there was a lot of research that went into the book. So there were 4 characters: Neil, Joy, Lily, and Edgeboy. It's a nod to all of those student activists then. Neil is actually Lian. Joy is Joy Hobson Quintanar. Edgeboy is Edjo. And the last one is Lily Hilaw, the first female activist tortured during the martial law era. And there was another friend who is Ellen Ang. So it was my attempt to remember them through this book. Maybe that idea will get lost in the minds of the millennials because they don't know, but it's sort of, I hope, would spark interest and spark curiosity for that era, so they can investigate some more and really ask questions. But I do hope that after reading it, they would go to Google and really check out what really happened, and even ask their parents, how was it like? It's more than just this history; it's personal histories. So that's what the book wants to achieve.